Thousands of people gathered in Liverpool, Sheffield and Nottingham today to mark the 20th anniversary of the Hillsborough disaster. 96 people died during the FA Cup semi-final between Liverpool and Nottingham Forest after fans were directed onto already overcrowded terraces by police. No one has ever been prosecuted over the tragedy, and even during today's ceremony, calls for justice were as loud as ever. Sky's Mike McCarthy reports.
"20 years of reflection captured in a day. A new generation has emerged, but the memories of Hillsborough seem scarcely to have dimmed. Certainly the names of the 96 who died are far from forgotten.
John Alfred Anderson, Colin Mark Ashcroft.
It was an emotionally charged event, with the sense of injustice that has burned for 20 years boiling over during a speech by the Sports Minister.
The Prime Minister has asked me to convey we can at least pledge that 96 fellow football supporters who died will never be forgotten. And he asks us to think at this time
The sentiments in those chants of justice for the 96 were echoed by a man who lost two daughters in the tragedy.
The South Yorkshire Police were not prepared to concede they were in any respect at fault in what occurred. Such an unrealistic approach gives cause for anxiety as to whether lessons have been learned.
But the recollections inevitably focused on what promised to be a beautiful day in Sheffield 20 years ago, a day that turned dark for so many people. In Sheffield, at precisely the time when the FA Cup semi-final was halted 20 years ago, silence descended. It was the same in Nottingham, Liverpool's opponents on the day of the match. And of course, in Liverpool. It was a recognition of collective loss, but more than that, a communal expression of solidarity, albeit clouded by memories still vivid 20 years on. Mike McCarthy, Sky News, Anfield, Liverpool.